How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having an amazing day and your day will just get even better now with this video. So stay tuned and let's get started. So, what am I talking about today? Pay yourself first. What is that? Pay yourself first. But I don't owe me anything. Yes, you do. Believe it or not, you do. You owe yourself from the future. Yes, so that's why you must start saving today. You must start paying yourself first today. How do you do that? So, like any other expense, rent or mortgage, loan, groceries, internet, transportation, create a new category of expense, which is investing actually, called myself first. And with that, start saving and adding some money towards that account or that vault for yourself to the future. Okay? If you have watched my video on the 730 rule, you may know that I emphasized a lot the importance of saving and investing at least 30% of everything you earn. Okay, and with that we put this 30% on the top of your expenses list. Let's think about it for a second. If I earn like my sister Harley B, she earns €1,000 per month. Okay, so from that €1,000 per month, 30%, which is equals to €300, needs to go towards her investings, okay? And this is also her bill, her future bill, her bill for the Harley to the future, okay? So as she has rent, groceries, transport, all the normal expenses that she needs to incur to survive, sustain herself. At the very top, her loan, her mortgage, or her rent will not be the priority. Her priority on that list of expenses will be my own debt, paying myself first. Now it comes the most important part. Every month, instead of thinking that she has €1,000 to survive for that 30 days period, she will think I only have 700. Why? Because the 30% of that 1,000 has been already committed to something else, and she will not take money from it. It's an insult if you do that. You know, you are insulting yourself. So even if you're not able to do that now, not 30%. Oh, Harley, I can only do 10%. Is that okay? Is that allowed? Yes, it is. It is, because the most important thing first is for you to start from somewhere, start with something. So if you can only save 5% until you put everything in order, if you can only save 10% or 1%, let it be. Just do it. Don't wait to the next month, because the next month will come and it will not work. The next month will also come and it will not work. And the next month and the next month and the month after, and so on and so forth. And it will become a negative snowball. Yes, a negative snowball. And with that, 31st of December 2022 will also come, and nothing, absolutely nothing will have changed in your life. You started with minus 10, okay, at the beginning of the year, and then at the end of the year, we're probably minus 1,000, yeah, or even worse, okay? So always make sure to pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. I will repeat it once again with my eyes closed so I can visualize it much better. I visualize the payment coming to my bank account and going directly to my brokerage account. You know why? Because that's what I do. It doesn't matter what happened, it goes directly. I don't even see it. It's magic. And then I go to the brokerage account, and the money is there sitting, waiting to be invested. That's what you need to do. If you have a little bit of consideration for yourself, and if you think that, okay, I don't want to work until I'm 65, or I don't want to rely on the government, I don't want my siblings or my parents to pay for my expenses, I don't want my kids to be responsible, I don't want to leave this burden to my kids when they are old, and I have to look after myself because I wasn't good enough, I wasn't able to provide for myself and think about my future. Don't leave that expense to anyone. Okay, don't leave that bill open to anyone, because that's your responsibility. You must take responsibility for your life, and if you haven't done so far, please start it today. You will never regret. So always think, paying yourself first. Let's repeat that for 3 more times. Pay yourself first. See, pay yourself first. Again, pay yourself first. Once it gets into the brain, it sticks, but it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, because you will always remember. Anytime you get 10 euro, let it be. Oh, 3 euro needs to go to my pay myself first. Oh, I got 100 euro from the government, I don't know, tax refund or whatever. 30 euro goes towards pay myself first. And it will become a habit. Like the expenses we discussed in the last video, which you need to track your expenses, you need to start looking at the patterns, what are the bad habits you have. The same is with income, okay? Pay yourself first. This is the expense number 1 you must pay. Because if you don't pay yourself first, you're gonna pay everything and there will be no money left for yourself. Believe me. I've been there. So guys, just to complete, I'm gonna read a sentence from the Rich Dad Poor Dad book that I read a few months back, and it says, I pay myself first, I get financially stronger, mentally and physically. Paying yourself first is something very much emphasized here throughout this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and it's funny because as I read it, I saw a lot of things I have been doing since I started my financial journey, even without knowing that I was starting a financial journey, to be honest. And I've learned a lot of concepts here that I've already knew, and new ones as well. And it has made a huge difference in my life as well. So yes, don't forget it. I pay myself first, I get financially stronger, mentally and physically. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye.